Socrates said that the unexamined life is not worth living. One of the things I'm trying to do is help people examine their lives, to take responsibility for their words and their actions, and to determine how that affects their life, and then ultimately how it affects the lives of the people around them. My primary objective is to help people think. Too often, presentations and assemblies are basically done to make people feel good. Just tell people what they want to hear, tell them things that make them feel good. But I think oftentimes just telling people what they want to hear doesn't force them to think. It doesn't challenge them. So most of the time I'm trying to get people to be challenged in a way that's entertaining but thought-provoking. A good friend of mine is a high school football coach, and he has a concept that he calls builders and terrors. And he talks about a team having builders and terrors, and a builder is someone who tries to make his teammates better and build them up. A terror is one who takes his teammates and tears them down and makes them worse. I want to bring that concept into everything that I do, at every age group, at every level, is to help people become builders. For them to start to look at the people around them and say, what is it that would encourage this person? What is it that would help to build them up as opposed to tearing them down? I guess two of the primary topics that I hit quite often in helping people become builders is in the area of race relations and the area of bullying. I encourage people to look at the things that they say and they do, the assumptions that they have about their classmates or their co-workers, and try to help put them on the path of becoming a builder and saying, how is it that I can help my classmates and my co-workers as opposed to tearing them down? Sometimes I'm called in to help two groups reconcile with one another. Sometimes I'm going to schools that have had significant racial incidents and trying to get people back on a path of respecting one another. Sometimes I'm working with small groups of students in a proactive way, giving them a place to be heard. Oftentimes I'm working with the students who would be labeled as bullies, trying to help them change the path that they're on and to use the skills that they have to build others up instead of tearing them down. I want to help people become builders because I think each of us has the potential to build other people up with our words and our actions. And I think becoming a builder means that we need to be others focused, that we need to be able to look at a person or a group of people and say, what could I say or what could I do that will help build this person up, to make them a more productive member of society, that will help get them beyond wherever it is that they're at and put them on a path to success and fulfillment.